So someone in Solana just thought, okay, maybe we should create a talent layer for Solana where projects can easily find talented individuals to work with. And then they created Superteam. And not just in one country. And so that is why we have Superteam in Nigeria, in Canada, UAE, Germany, and other countries.
What are the type of skills that thrives on? Are there like certain skills that these bounties are looking for? Are there also skills that also thrive more than the other ones?
Four major skills you're going to find bounties for are
All right, welcome to the first ever episode of Web3 Cool-Off, and I'm your host, Martins, and I have a lot of people asking how they can join Web3, and they see a lot of posts on Twitter, people commenting, but there's still other set of people that still think Web3 is just for crypto traders, and you have to have certain amount of money for you to be able to thrive in Web3. And I'm like, bro, relax, you don't know the other side of Web3, which I'll be spreading light on with this podcast. I intend to create like a roadmap for newbies joining Web3 to simplify Web3 and also connect you to life-changing opportunities where it would help you kick off your journey in Web3. And then in doing so, I'll be bringing guests to answer some very beginner, not really beginner, but a lot of questions, right? So today we have the Lagos. We're blessed on the first episode to have the Lagos um, Superteam moderator. And real quick, she's going to introduce herself, and then we dive into the questions. So please, can you introduce yourself? Thank you.
Hi everyone. My name is Judy. I'm a technical writer, community manager, and state moderator of Superteam Lagos. And I'm glad to be here.
All right. Thank you very much. The first question, yes, is how did you get started in Web3? And then you also dive into talk about your challenges, like the challenges you faced in.
Okay. I got into Web3, or I found out about Web3 2022 on Twitter. So, once there's a new technology, everyone is talking about it. And that was how I found people talking about Web3. Luckily for me, I found a community, Web3 ladies, where they train females on Web3 skills. And that was how I got into Web3. Was a 16-week cohort-based training. Through the community, I was able to participate in a few hackathons. And after I left, I got other opportunities. And yes, okay. And because I got into Web3 community, I did not have any serious challenge outside just learning. Because since I was in the community, I had, I was provided with resources, I had mentors, I had and other peers like me who I could talk to and discuss issues. So I can say I was among the few people who had a seamless joining into Web3.
Okay. Real good stuff. So unlike most people's story I've heard, I know most people got to Web3 challenges, and also I'll say you're quite lucky there not to experience. Well, I'll say based on the community that you found yourself, most people just joined Web3, no community, no asking around, they're just looking around confused. Later they will start coming back saying Web3 has nothing to offer, stuff like that. So nice. Nice journey there. So I heard Web3 ladies. So Web3 ladies, I understand that there's another community. Most probably for girls, most girls can join and kick off their journey. In case you want to look them up, you can check them up on Twitter. So real quick, next question I have here is Superteam. Now we're talking about Superteam. Can you break down what Superteam is about? And also, while breaking it down, you also add the kind of opportunities that talented individuals, especially Nigerians, can find on Superteam. On Superteam. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, so Superteam is a community of skilled Web3 builders working to improve Solana ecosystem. So you can think of Superteam as a talent layer of Solana. So these builders are founders, developers, designers, community manager, technical writers, and other skill sets. So we are all working to improve Solana ecosystem. So when you join Superteam Nigeria, yes, we have the website, the Superteam Earn website, where jobs are listed. So these jobs are called bounties. So the jobs require you to maybe develop a project, do a design, write about a project, or just anything. So as a super team member, you can go to the website and then go and participate in any of the bounties that matches your skills. So outside the super team Earn website, we also refer our most active and skilled members for job opportunities. So when some projects are launching on Solana ecosystem, they, as a new project, they're always in need of new talent. And so most times we reach out to supporting leads in various countries, and then we can then refer our very skilled members. So super team, we have super team in Nigeria, in Canada, India, Germany, UAE, and many other countries.
Okay. So I would talk about bounties because I read bounties from you, then I dive to other questions. So real quick, bounties are they just about throw light on
Okay.
bounties?
Okay,
How?
bounties.
Yes.
Okay, bounties are jobs. So for some projects, as a new project, you want cut costs, and maybe you're looking to get things started really quick. So you go to a certain website, list job opportunities. Maybe you're looking for developers or designers or community managers, moderators. You just list the job requirements and the application process, everything a participant will need to be qualified or to apply for that bounty. So you list it, you put up the amount, you also put up the deadline, submission deadline, just every necessary information. And from those people who are registered on the website, we always get email notifications that tells us when a new project has been listed on the website. So when you receive your email, or even if you do not receive an email, you can just go to the website. There are lots of jobs listed. So you just look for the one you can handle and then participate. Once you participate and you are one of the winners, in 1-2 weeks, the project reach out to you, get your Solana address, and then you get paid for your job. So it's super thing. We encourage people to earn crypto rather than buy. So we use our skills to work on projects that are not just Solana ecosystem, and we turn we get paid for doing them.
All right, that's great. So these bounties, where do I find them? Are they on Twitter or online? Where do I
No,
have to go?
they are on our Superteam Earn website.
Okay, Superteam Earn website.
Yes.
So is
So
that
how to find them? You can just go to Twitter, search Superteam Earn. You see our page, and then the link to our website on our Twitter page.
okay? So what's I get to Superteam Earn, and then as a newbie now, I'm just asking as a newbie, how like what are the necessary things for me to have? Like do I have to do I need documents or what are the necessary things I need to start
Okay.
registering for these bounties?
First, you need a skill
Okay.
because, like I said, yeah, this bounty will require you to have a skill before you can participate. So you need to first have a skill, and then you, like I said, go to Twitter, search for Superteam Earn. The link to our website is there on the bio. Click on it. To register, you just have to provide your name, your skills, and other missing information, and you are good. So you can start participating as much as you want. So you do not have to provide documents or anything. It's completely free. We're in Web3 and things are decentralized over here.
All right. So as a newbie watching this video to kick off your journey with Superteam and start earning and start applying for bounties, you just need this four simple things. This thing. It doesn't need these four simple things. If you ever come across anybody that on Twitter that you see how when you see their posts, you see their stories of how what they've earned on Superteam. These four steps, yeah, everybody on Superteam today for pass through this 4 steps. So for you to start earning and start applying for bounties, you need to pass through these 4 steps, and it's really quite easy. Let's talk about the skill real quick. So what are the type of skill that thrives on? But are there like certain skills that these bounties are looking for? Are there also skills that also thrive more than the other ones? I don't know if you get my question.
Okay, yes, I do. So on the website, the 4 major skills you're going to find bounties for are developers, designers, writers, and content creators. So most of the bounties will require you to possess one or more of these skills. But you're not limited to just these 4 skills. Occasionally, projects would be looking for, data analysts and community managers and moderators and other skill sets.
Okay, all right. So we have designers, moderators, we have community managers, we have developers. So anywhere you
Writers
writers
and
also
content creators.
content creators, yeah, anywhere you fall in, you're a video editor, you can still create very amazing content that will win you a bounty. So okay, moving on. Okay, so Solana now, the Solana ecosystem. How is Superteam? I've not. I think you've mentioned it here and there, but let me just ask it as a question. So how is Superteam the helping build the Solana ecosystem more?
All right. So Solana Superteam is an initiative of Solana. So someone in Solana just thought, okay, maybe we should create a talent layer for Solana where projects can easily find talented individuals to work with. And then they created Superteam. And not just in one country, they decided that, okay, since it's a decentralized ecosystem, we need Superteam members across various countries. And so that is why we have Superteam in Nigeria, in Canada, UAE, Germany, and other countries. So for Solana ecosystem, Superteam helps Solana to build community. I think one thing about Solana you agree with, we are founder focused. Solana is a chain where you have the users, support, and community. So with Superteam has helped create Solana communities, like very strong and solid Solana communities in different countries. So you can say Superteam is helping many projects and skilled individuals to build on Solana with support.
Great, great, great. So it's actually great that we have an initiative like Superteam because recently I came across a, a project that where people can get airtime uh, with tokens. It's very like I found that very very interesting and cool. And so we have different projects
Yeah.
yes that that has been vetted through Superteam, and it's very great to have an initiative like Superteam. So there are most people that believe in hearing success stories before as motivations, and success stories also are great because well, if we're talking about success stories, we have a lot of success stories on Twitter, but I would like you to share one or two stories of either yours or someone you've worked with that highlights how Superteam has helped them grow.
Okay, we have many success stories with our community members. So we've had people come into Superteam and then they go on to win Solana Wall Hackathon. They go on to launch their project and get customers like users from the Solana community. We've had people start writing bounties and they've been able to earn more than $5,000. In fact, one of the most active bounty hunters is from Nigeria. So we've had people even, come into Web3 through Superteam. And even myself, I've had a lot of things I've been able to accomplish just because I identify with the Solana community. And so most times projects reach out to me. Why? Because they're a Superteam member. So we have lots and lots of the story members of Superteam Nigeria.
Okay, it's great to belong to a community that helps one tribe. But what advice would you give to someone who's like ready to kick off their journey, but also still has a fear or probably lack of knowledge, still thinking that okay, they probably need one or two things to, but still have one certain fear, probably fear of the unknown, thinking okay, they really do not know anybody, nobody knows them. How are they going to thrive in this space, this space that is getting noticed very very quick, like it's getting a lot of attention currently. So what advice would you give to someone like that?
Okay, I'll advise you to just start. You're not going to do much if you are delaying, so you just have to start. Be very active on Twitter because Twitter is the official and unofficial home of Web3. So make sure you follow people in Web3 and just search for information. So you can go to YouTube, type Web3. I mean, I'm assuming if you're coming into Web3, you're coming in as a builder. So just search for Web3. You're going to get a lot of information on how to start, your career in Web3. Then you have to join a community because it's really important. When you're in a community, you get access to resources, mentors. You are even going to find peers like you that you can collaborate with on the project, you can learn together with. So when you're coming into Web3, you have to, shake off your introvert nature. Just be ready to collaborate with people. So just start. If you're afraid, just start afraid, but start something today.
Um, Advice to kickstart your Web3 journey: just start, shake off the shyness, shake off every introvert in your body, and then just start and shake off the fear of the unknown. A lot of people have that fear of the unknown, fear of thinking, okay, who's going to listen to you, who's going to repost for you, who's going to do many things for you. Just start, and then most importantly, join a community, because I know quite a number of people who are just doing it on their own, and then you find out that there's a lot of frustration around their own experience in Web3. But I would like to ask you, okay, what are the common mistakes you feel newbies make, and then how they can avoid them? Did you get my question?
Okay, do you want to rephrase your question?
Okay, I said, what are the common mistakes newbies make, you think newbies make, and then how they can avoid those mistakes?
Okay, with Web3. So most people coming into Web3, they are ignorant of the tech part of Web3. So, when they hear crypto, they think it's money, free money, they're just going to come home for airdrop. And so when they come in and 3, 4, 5, 6 months, they're not making the money they thought they would make, they get frustrated. And they are unaware that they can actually use their skill, your Web2 skill, or you can even learn a new skill and then join a company, a Web3 company, and like make good use of your skill and earn. So I think for most people, they do not know that to thrive in Web3, to make good money in Web3, you need a skill. And that Web3 is not a get rich quick scheme like the way it's portrayed in the media. So to avoid making mistakes, you first need to make research, make Google your friend, research on the different skills in Web3. Try to get more information about those skills. Follow people that are they're already doing those things, and just be updated.
Okay. That's super great. Real quick, do your own research, follow experts in your career path, and be patient. Web3 is not a quick money making scheme. And then build. You have to build, treat your Twitter account as your portfolio, which is actually your portfolio. You just have to build it up. So I have those two questions here, but something else popped up in my mind right now. As a technical writer, what are the things you actually touch on? And I just wanted to touch on that just real quick. As a technical writer, like what's the scope of your skill, and yeah, just like what's the basic scope of your skill as a technical writer?
A technical writer, your job is to write documentation, white paper, how to guide articles. Just basically write informative articles that could help users use the product.
Okay. Okay.
So we have, yes, so some people are content writers, others are technical writers. So to be a technical writer, apart from you knowing how to write, you need to know how to make research and also have technical skills. Yes, you need to know how to code. You don't not advanced level, but it's okay if you're an advanced level developer, but you just need to know how to use, maybe write Rust and the tools and technologies builders use to build a Solana. So you need to be familiar because these are what you will be writing about.
Okay. 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 I got that. So the last question here: what's one piece of advice you give to anyone watching this right now wants to make 2025 their breakout year in Web3? I think we've given enough advice. Let it just be one or two.
Okay, so you're just that Web3 is changing. We have seen a lot of improvement from 2020, 2028. So we're beginning to get, people get used to Web3, and a few countries are beginning to accept Web3. So in the nearest future, there'll be lots and lots of opportunities. So you want to be ready when it's time. So if you are looking to get started in Web3, please start. Be very active on Twitter, join community, and if you're a builder, yes, you're a developer, you can come join the Superteam Nigeria community. We are always there to help you build, help you provide community marketing and the tech. So yeah.
All right. All right. So thank you very much for coming on this podcast and a piece of advice I would like to give out to newbies out there. If you're Nigerian, you're creative, you have a skill, and you are very creative. Don't stop wasting. Don't I would not say wasting your talent, but then again, you just have to, come on Web3 and join communities like Superteam, especially they have Superteam Earn, which is helping creatives in Nigeria earn from home, and then also get creative jobs and does different jobs, and you'll be surprised how much of talent you have locked in inside your own body, and you never know. So you just have to push yourself, and then remove all those shyness and everything, and then just start like we've said. So I'd like to first of all thank the Lagos moderator here for coming on this podcast. Thank you very much. And what else? So look out for the next video. We'll be talking about some other things, about 3 jobs, and just a lot of questions we'll be answering. And if you also still have questions, so probably some things you're not clear about, just comment them. I'm going to get answers from you. And for those who are saying, okay, how can you are in so states, just mention your state and then comment it on the comment section. I'm going to try my possible best to get the community group states, and then I'll send you the link, you join. And I'm also going to link the Superteam Earn website and also the X page for you to follow and also start your journey. So with all that said, also thank you for watching, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, that's it from Web3 Cool-Off for this first episode. So thank you very much again, moderator, for coming on this podcast show, and good luck to you, Mr. Newbie, and every other person. Yeah, thank you. Bye.